James Gulnick, let's go racing. As advertised, thanks James Gulnick for joining the chat. As advertised, thanks as advertised for joining the chat.
How is everybody doing today? We are running the Mazda MX-5s at the Tsukuba circuit. I'm not even sure if I pronounced that right. But we are ready to start our qualifying laps, so let's jump right into it. All right, let's get the car fired up here. All right, we are on the track. I think we're getting ready to start our first qualifying lap right after this corner. Or no, I'm sorry, I think there's one more. Yep, right here at the end. We have this corner, and then we should start our first qualifying lap.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Let's see what we can do. Alright, we got this last corner up here, and we'll start our second qualifying lap.
One more lap.
Let's see what that time was.
5.015.
Okay, we might be able to be a little quicker than that.
Daniel Berry Sports Highlight X3L. Happy Friday. Hello everyone.
Daniel, hello, how are you today?
As advertised, thanks Daniel Berry Sports Highlight X3L for joining the chat.
We're getting our second qualifying lap in here. Trying to beat a 105. Alright, let's see how that second lap was, and let's check out how some of these other people are doing.
There's the flag. It's over.
Alright, so my second lap must not have counted. Or no, 104.912. That puts me in 4th gridding position so far. Got 3 minutes here left to qualifying. We'll watch some of these other guys, see how well they do. Looks like I have a horrible connection. Alright, let's go back and watch my qualifying laps then. Alright, here's lap number 1. Running the number 1 car today. I need to get a little bit faster right through that section. I take that kind of slow. And this I get a little wide on here and end up running it off the track sometimes. So I need to tuck it in right there on that corner too. This last corner, it's not too bad. Downshift late and then kind of half back into the throttle and you can usually make it around that alright. It's got another 2 minutes qualifying left. We can watch this second lap too. Coming on turn number 1. That corner's not too bad. Kind of keep it nice and tight. All right, I think we're ready to grid.
The estimated SOF is 1,253.
All right, now we're just waiting for
DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
just waiting for everybody to jump into the gridding pattern, and this is not a rolling stop. This is a dead stop, so we just go. We start racing right off the bat. Don't forget to stick around to the end. I review the race. We'll go over some of the wrecks that happen, and hopefully I'm not involved in, I'm going to say too many of them. Got the car running. We got another minute. Waiting on 5 cars. As soon as these 5 cars get in the pattern, we will be ready to race. And I am losing packets. That's always fun. Looks like we got 30 seconds left. Or we're waiting for these guys to grid up. All right, 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Waiting on red. Green, green, green. Green, green.
Green flag, green flag.
Allison Galnick, let's go racing.
Let's go
As
racing.
advertised, thanks Allison Galnick for joining the chat.
Clear on the left. Right side, clear.
Keep it nice and tight here.
Clear. Left side.
Let him spin himself out. Don't want to go too wide. I don't want to end up on the grass.
Clear.
I'll let this guy stick to the inside.
Right side, clear. .3 7. You're in 4th position.
All right, here we go. See if I can't work my way up here.
Left side.
There we go.
Clear on the left.
See if I can't get around him now.
Car on your left. 10 minutes to go. Keep to the
Do what he did to me. Run him right up the inside.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
I need to work on that last corner, I guess. But see, I think I come out of it with a little bit more speed because I catch right up to him.
4.803. You're now in 3rd.
All right, here we go. Nice and tight. Very nice, very nice. All right, need to work on my speed on this last corner here. There we go.
3.769. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 3.242.
3-2-4-2. I was right on their bumper for a second. It's all right. We got some race
The
left.
next car's the leader.
Allison Galnick, this is a cool.
We're doing good. We're in third
Allison
right
Galnick
now.
Track asterisk.
4.205.
It's a fun little track. Keep it tight. Woo-hoo-hoo! Using every inch I could. All right, I gotta catch up there.
The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 3.115.
Allison Galnick, any big wrecks?
Nothing too major actually so far. Everybody's been racing pretty clean.
The leader just did a 3.74.
Let's see if I can't catch this Diet Coke now. I seen you made a little mistake there. We need to capitalize on every little mistake we can.
Car is a lap down. 5 minutes to go.
Every inch of little track there too. Slowed me way down though. This green car is catching me, but all right, here we go.
4.841.
A little loose there. Can't believe I didn't get an off track right there. All right, another lap down. Need to work on that corner a lot. Sometimes I can hit it good, and sometimes I can't hit it worth a crap. Gotta transition that power from downshifting to second shift. Put all that from third to second.
Car stop on the left.
Every little inch there. I don't like it. Don't like it. All right, I wouldn't imagine we got too many laps left.
The car in P5.
Ooh, a 102.913. That is a quick time. Much better, much better. Every little inch of track there.
You just got the white flag.
All right, one more.
To go. Right side, 4.766. Clear.
All right, this guy's behind me wants to battle it out, it seems. I gotta hold it together. One more good lap.
Allison Galnick, one more to go.
One more to go. Just gotta hold it together. All right, one more corner. Let's see if I can't get around this Diet Coke. Ah, doesn't look like it.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
All right. Whew. Third place, started 5th, so I moved up 2 positions. I'm not mad there. I'm not mad. All right. Who wants to go back through and review a race?
Allison Galnick, good job.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank
race.
you. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, here we go. Here's the start of the race. Doesn't look like anything too wild. Looks like I got a little bump there from behind. That guy spun out in front of me. Looks like this blue car is on my butt. Let's see, he takes me on the inside there on that last corner. I think he ended up winning the race, number 2 there. I was diving hard onto that curb. All right, let's go back and watch that first wreck. And then we'll go through and see if we can't find any more. Ooh, that's where he spun the guy out right there. That's where I ran up on the inside. I must brake too soon on this corner or something. Or not have enough control or know how to drive. Alright, let's go back and see if we can't find some incidents. Here, this looks like the first one right here. Alright, now we got the blue car and the green
Stanky
car
VR.
getting into it. Stanky VR, welcome back, buddy.
Thanks, Stanky VR, for
How are
joining the
you?
chat.
We're going through and reviewing my race that I just did. I went from 5th to 3rd. there was some good battling in it. They had some fast guys. So let's see what else we got. Number 9 car just spinning himself out here. Spinning himself out again. Getting into the wall, it looks like. Alright, let's see if I got this. There we go.
Stankovi are wow flushed face.
Alright, so there's the green car, got into it. Not too much looking there. The Coca-Cola car, and he was the one I was battling with most of the time. It really didn't seem like there was a whole lot of big wrecks in this one. There was some really good drivers in this race, actually. Yeah, it's not even... Yeah, just that one and this one right here at the beginning. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty good racing up through here. This guy spins out in front of me, and then I kind of get a little rear end bump there, but other than that, I mean, everything else is just people spinning themselves out. This is some battling action, some side-by-side action. That black and blue car and I kind of battled it out right here for a little bit.
Allison Galnick, there are some cool paint schemes out there.
Yeah, some people have some really cool ones on their cars. Except for this dorky green one. Looks like he's got a mustache on the front of his car. All right, that's going to do it for this race. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. Thank you to all my subscribers who are subscribed. I really, really appreciate it. Jump in the next race. I race Mazda Miatas. I do race 1600s. I do some NASCAR Cup cars. I do some NASCAR trucks. I do street stock cars. Those are some of my favorite that I've been running. So if you want to see any racing, stop by. That's I race one race live every day. Then I review the race. Hopefully sometimes we get better accidents than this, but